I paid for all the tickets. I get the armrest.
Yeah.
You know, he looks at me one more time. I'm like, that's it. I'm going to fucking hit him. This flight, right? We got, Keelan and I, we got noise cancelling headphones the day before because I looked at how long the flight was and I was like, if the morning off, right? We're like, man, this is going to be good. Poor Rosie only has AirPods. You know, she's a newbie, amateur, doesn't fly much. She doesn't know how bad it is. Dude, the whole flight, there was a child that was allowed to run up and down the aisle for 2 hours. I'm not kidding. For 2 hours, up and down the aisle, running. Up and back. And Keelan is on the aisle seat, keeps bashing into Keelan. Keelan keeps looking at me like this, and I can't hear what's going on. But he keeps looking at me like he wants to kill me. I'm like, dude, what? I'm in the middle. I get the fucking armrest. He keeps staring at me like, I'm going to fucking kill you. I'm like, dude, it's my armrest. I paid for all the tickets. I get the armrest.
Yeah.
You know, he looks at me one more time. I'm like, that's it. I'm going to fucking hit him. This is it. I take my headphones off and I hear this girl going, woo, woo, up and down. And Keelan, and then every time she passes Keelan, he gets hit on the elbow. And he's like, I'm going to fucking hurt a child. I'm going to be on a no-fly list. A lot of restraint
First
shown
the
by
disabled,
Keelan.
now children. Where does it end,
that
mate?
That kid should have been made disabled. That was the worst.
You say you could have got a combo, hit him twice.
Man, I would have put the leg out. I would have preferred crying to that up and down. Yeah, you should have done that.
You should have coordinated with the person in the other seat next to you on the
joint
aisle.
forces.
Bit of fishing wire.
Fishing wire and neck height.
No, and just no one asks questions.
Yeah, that's good.
So I didn't see it there. Then sue Virgin for having to witness that.
Yeah. And we get off the plane and poor Rosie, she's been sitting for 5 hours with just the AirPods on and she's going, I feel sick. I was playing music so loud and I could hear the screaming for 5 hours and now I want to vomit. And now today she's going to go out and buy the same headphones.
I thought that was funny. Like, so we filmed like a drinking game video kind of just before you came yesterday. So I was having a couple of drinks and then I was like to Keelan, I thought it was a bit weird, like, because I knew you guys were on like 3 hours ahead of our time. So it was like you rolled in at like what would have been midnight your time.
Yeah.
Right. And I go to Keelan like, oh, do you want a beer? And he's like, oh, yeah. And I go to Rosie, he's like, oh, there's champagne in the fridge. She's like, yeah, no, I'd love one. And I was like thinking like, just fuck, that's Jesus Christ. And now I understand. I was thinking like, all right, I probably wouldn't start drinking at midnight. But each to their own.
Big flight.
Wow. And Lewis had a caramel koala to really settle him down.
That was very loose. Caramel koala, and then I lay down on the couch for a snooze.